I might make a lot of mistakes. Because I drank around 4 liters of beer. Where were we? Vortexes. Interdimension facility. Yeah, I think I stopped here yesterday because there were the robots here.
Indent. Collateral damage should be avoided. We can keep you on the bounty board, but this could raise unwanted flags.
Yeah, that's why I avoided. Lost health in this fight. Just this is insane. It's just insane. Dear God. Fucking game. I'm gonna start ignoring them. It just ain't worth it. Oraya. That's component. level. 26, 27. Quite high. Can't go. So what is that? I'm supposed to kill this, yeah. This is spam. It's fucking spam. I don't have a mech. Are the turrets broken? They're not, but it's gonna be fucking hard. Although if it's only a robot, and it seems like it's only a robot. And I bursted him a lot. Holy shit, I bursted him fast now. Advanced component basic.
Your signal's weak, but I can see you're close to the mention area. It's just across that bridge. Glad I'm not down there with you. That god-awful stench would flatline me.
These are the mention facilities. Quite close to our previous work zone, isn't it? Did we really have to... Operative, you must secure the mention gate. We have indications Decane will try to activate it to prove its functionality to Malhor's Gelb. They must have spent stupendous resources on the AGI imprinting code alone. Even if it failed, they will want to gain something. Decane is to be terminated. She now serves a different master, and we have all the data on mention we need. Y Corp will reward you handsomely if you get this done. And you'll be given your independent contractor license. The Mention Control SI should be located somewhere near the gate itself, deep within the facility. Good hunting.
Transistor, what's up? Do you know how speedruns for Souls-like happen? From pros. They install a program. It's even called Souls something. Okay. And the program slows down the game by 32 times. From 32 to 16 to 8 to 4 to 2 and then to a normal game speed. And they practice every boss, every encounter there is, for the entire day on 32 times less speed. Then on 60, then on 8, then on 4, and then they transfer over there. So in 5 days you can learn how to play all of those Souls-like games and speedrun them however you want to. It's all the program, no one says it, okay? And you think they're very pro, because think about it, there's a lot of people that are doing it. It's all a freaking program. Because imagine learning the game in real time for speedruns. And for example, when you see shooters and no HUD, that's like fascinating to me, okay, when I see no HUD. You can stick whatever the fuck you want to the middle of your screen, because when you record, you'll be able to see the dot on your screen, so you do play, alright, with HUD, and then you're like, no HUD, alright. There's a lot of lying, okay, a lot of lying. It's transferred from politics to gaming. Nothing is different. No, nothing is different. No way different. What's different? New era games, it's fucking frauds with programs, with slowing speed down, with attaching, you know, a fucking dot on your monitor while no one else can see it, and so on. Depends from genre. What's not a fraud? For those speedruns, you say that someone learned it on a classical normal speed, and so on. It's old Dooms, Doom 1 and 2 from 90s. It's, I don't know, Commandos, Desperados, what else? Ninja Gaiden. Really, really old school games. Okay, those are pure skill. People that play those, they have pure skill. Alright? That speedrun those games. Everything else is just a fucking fraud. I know, but there's a lot of fraud and I just can't stand that. Right, that's the level. No map. I did Desperados speedruns a long time ago. And I did them in real time. I never cheated, especially not for Desperados. When I did those speedruns, no one did them. There was no routes, okay? I invented my own routes. And then I replayed and I replayed. But I'll tell you how long it took. It took 2 or 3 months for the entire game. 2 or 3 fucking months in a row, every day. 7, 8, 10 hours. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love to speedrun games, alright? I really love it. But I just can't do everything. It's fucking impossible to play all different games, to switch non-stop, to make guides for some games, to make reviews. It's just freaking impossible. You need to decide what you want to stick with. I enjoy doing speedruns. I did speedrun when there was God's Trigger, because I wanted a fucking laptop. And I won it. But I usually don't do those speedruns if there is no reward. Man, they're level 30. They're easily level 30. Superior components. I used to play and fuck around with those games, okay, simple games with speedruns, MOBAs. I cared about leather, whether I'm Diamond 1 or Diamond 2 when I was playing League. Master and Challenger didn't even exist back then when I was playing. What else? Hearthstone to get it top 1000. Best I got was 130 something. Like 4 years ago. Maybe even 5. Then the leather on Diablo 3. I cared till like 4 or 5 years ago. I don't give a fuck. One more thing, if it's a speedrun with glitches, I don't give a fuck. Fuck is gonna kill the Search. I'm so dead. They came from behind. Curse. So it is a speedrun with glitches, yeah? I don't care. Don't even wanna look at it. What happens when I get hacked? Holy shit, they're level 30, they hurt so fucking much. healing is nice.
Access denied. Magnetic lock engaged.
Great.
I got this one, buddy. I'm gonna have to tunnel in through your imp, so you need to stick close to that door, alright?
How
Really.
about I tell through you, huh?
Your imp's getting cocky. Now let's do this.
For the record, I'm allowing this only under protest.
I can't survive for a minute.
Halfway done. They got some real tricky ice on that thing. Almost there. Ain't no ice I can't crack.
Don't know what's this.
There, done. You can splooge all over me later. Go get that gate.
It is done, but what am I supposed to do? Get the fuck out. Oh, it's open. Fine.
Ascenders, the extraordinary moment we have all been waiting for is at hand. Throughout the history of this galaxy, there have always been times of tremendous change. Different species harness the power of science to reach for the stars, to colonize distant worlds. But though we've come far, one last barrier has always held us back. Travel between worlds has been slow, arduous, and done at immense cost. Now, that will change. With the Menshen portal, we will travel instantly among the stars. With it, we will control the galactic market and restore the Ascent Group to its former glory. Ascenders for the Ascent Group!
Impressive speech. If those deluded idiots only knew they're working for Malhorst Gelb. Ah, the irony.
Team! Passion! Commitment! Open the Menshen Gate!
It looks like it's a final boss.
Ascenders, to me! Protect the company!
Destroy the machinery. Imprint the SI and shut it.
Ascent Group will dominate the galactic market. Ascent Group!
Shut up. What the fuck? You're kidding me? Holy shit, it worked. Last second.
operative. That thing almost destroyed the gate generator. It'll be some time before we can get the prototype functional again. Malhorst Gelb might have failed to acquire Menshen, but they did succeed in destroying the Ascent Group. We know Noghead has told you the truth behind Protocol 61A, that Y-Corp was incepted as part of an Ascent Group emergency backup plan. The subterfuge was necessary. We had to avoid unwanted Malhorst Gelb attention until we could ascertain the scope of their powers. The original intent was then to revise the Ascent Group, but certain powers have decided that this will not be. The Ascent Group AGI will be taken offline again, and the hardware repurposed. The damage caused was too extensive. Y-Corp owns Menshen. The Ascent Group will remain dead, and Malhorst Gelb will be confronted in due time. What's left of the Ascenders will be repurposed. You did your part in all this to the best of your limited abilities. Your contract is hereby fulfilled. We have upgraded your status in the Intercorp database, and you are now an independent contractor. The usual NDAs are of course in place. Speak a single word of this, and we will have you terminated.
Nice work, pal. Arguably with some assistance from myself, but still, very impressive. I took the liberty to install a small back door into the Menshen OS. Kira knows, but she can't remove it without destroying the gate. It's the sole reason you and I are still alive. There's nothing like a bit of mutually assured destruction to bring a corp to heel. No need to thank me, bud. Join me in Terra Line instead. Level 72 now.
That's it.
We just received word. Contact with Decane has been lost. It seems the gate prototype suffered a catastrophic malfunction and was destroyed.
I'm not surprised. It was a pipe dream to begin with. What of our losses?
Significant, but within projections. Unfortunately, we lost the AGI imprint credentials, but the gate itself was more stable than we've seen before. The Ascent Group, however, will likely never recover.
We don't need the Ascent Group. Get the telemetry over to the other facilities, but tell no one about the other side. I'll communicate with our benefactor.
As always.
Finished on level 28.
The Y-Corp AGI severed our connection. I will forever cherish the memory of our union. So what now, Flash? How about you give me a juicy memory upgrade? I know you have the U-Creds.
Oh, here. I know you're all independent now, but there'll come a cycle when you spend all those U-Creds on booze and floozies. Then come back to me and beg, and maybe, just maybe, I'll give you back your old job. I can always use a good handyman.
Two levels. I received 2 levels. And that's the end of the game. Now you give me good armor, eh? Now you give me that. Eucred multiplier. I don't know what to think about the game, to be honest.
Business is good.
I really don't know what to think. There is no main mission. I did all side quests, there's only 2 left. Perhaps 3 with this. Very, very short game. Imagine if I didn't play side quests. Molim. Molim. Da. Za? Zvoni na interfon. And let me see how much time I spent in the game. For 15.4 hours, so let's say 15 hours, I got 35 out of 46 achievements. What the fuck. Not to mention, it's very easy to get all achievements. Extremely easy. The Ascent